In the interest of time, I'll be as brief as I possibly can. As Jakarta said, while I was ambassador to Japan, I actually first studied Indonesia in the 1960s, but was never sent to Jakarta. I then studied Chinese and spent 15 years working in China, and also the Slate Mission in Singapore and Japan. I'm only saying that because my entire career as a diplomat has been spent working on Asia, and I'm personally completely committed to the goals of integration, regional integration, and connectivity between amongst all the countries of the region. We all know that the region, of which we're all partners, is leading the pace globally in terms of economic growth. And of course, 2015 is a significant milestone in the ongoing progress being made towards regional economic integration and growth and increasing the region's prosperity. It marks the 10th anniversary of the East Asia Summit, the establishment of the AEC, conclusion of the TPP negotiations, and it's also been in progress in the ASEAN negotiations. In addition, there are also moves to resuscitate new bilateral agreements, including that between Australia and Indonesia. In short, there is major progress being made in terms of economic integration. This is an encouraging picture. How is it possible? It certainly does not happen in isolation. It doesn't happen in isolation because one of the absolutely essential and fundamental ingredients to economic growth and prosperity is regional security. The regional security environment is therefore inextricably linked to these economic achievements. Firstly, because the best environment for the region is one which promotes strategic stability, open societies and economies, and economic integration. Secondly, because of the strategic importance of ASEAN and its role as an institution. ASEAN plays a key role in consolidating the strategic stability of Southeast Asia, as well as expanding its economic reach. Apart from ASEAN and APEC, of course, the ASEAN-centred institutions, for example, at the ADMM Plus and the East Asia Summit in particular, play a key role in building trust and habits of cooperation amongst countries in this region. And thirdly, another factor is the strong and consistent United States presence in the region has been and will continue to be important in providing confidence in the region's changing strategic landscape. But as we all know, and the Minister has also referred to this in passing, there are many multifaceted and evolving security risks and challenges that must not be allowed to adversely affect the environment that is necessary to continue strong economic growth, to deeper economic integration, and to prosperity of the region. I won't go into detail about these, but there are traditional security issues such as disputes and disputes. And these relate to trust, they relate to maritime and territorial disputes, and to the changing power dynamics in the greater Indo-Pacific region. And then there are non-traditional security threats posed by terrorism and extremism, including by foreign terrorists, natural disasters, human pandemics, and transnational crime, including cybersecurity. So how do we minimise these risks that impact on the regional stability and therefore on its prospects for ongoing prosperity? In addition to the factors I've just mentioned about ASEAN's strategic role and the United States' presence in the region, constructive and forward-looking bilateral relationships, particularly amongst the major powers in the region, are fundamental to addressing these challenges. And they play a crucial complementary role in promoting a stable and resilient regional order. It is clear that all regional countries need to work together and to put energy into helping build institutions and norms of behaviour in the region. These structures and habits can help manage strategic decisions and can act as an anchor at a time of transition and evolving habits in the region. The EAS is unique as the regional institution which has the membership to be able to play a very constructive and positive role. It complements the work of APEC and it is excellent in nurturing habits of consultation. So the EAS meeting set down a number of new areas last week is very encouraging in this regard. It's very important in all of this that we go on with economic reform, including tariff reductions and behind-the-border reform. That is something that I think is essential if we are going to encourage ongoing investment and business activity amongst us all.